Hi, this is Chris from Stylharmony. Welcome! Today is D-Day. We're going to unmold all the resin pieces we've done a few days ago. So I haven't looked at them, I haven't unmolded yet. I wanted to have the surprise with you and we'll see how it turned out. So with no further ado, let's go to the table and find out. Here we are. I have, I think, everything I've made yesterday, so now it's big moment time to unmold everything. So let's start by, I don't know, maybe this one that you can't see right now. It's here. Remember, I think it was one of the last I did, and I really don't know what it's gonna look like, so I haven't tried to unmold it yet. It seems, oh yeah, it's very easy. I like it. Okay, can you see this? It's very, it's not completely translucent. It's kind of, let me see if I have a white sheet of paper to show you better. And I'll probably do a close-up. Of course I need, because I'm upside down actually, so yeah, let's, you know what? Let's do it this way. I think it's gonna be better. So I think it's not bad, and because this is not a shiny mold, the end result cannot be shiny. I will have to put some kind of, my telephone is ringing, I will have to put some kind of glaze or varnish on it, something shiny, because that's the way I like it. But even though it's not shiny, I think it's quite nice. I do have some bubbles, but that was the end of my batch of resin, but I still like it. I don't know if you can see that. It's really nice. So the back of it is not nice at all. I hope you don't have any glare, but the back of it is not great. The front of it is really nice, except that there is some things here and there. Now there's a piece missing here, but except that, I really like it. Let me see if I can put it upwards a little bit more. It's not too bad. Yeah. Okay, so this one is done. Now let's try this one. I have it here, so let's unmold it. Maybe I'm gonna go backwards. Oh, I did it the first time this time. You remember this one? I went, oh, I put too much. Is it because of that I cannot unmold it? This is supposed to be made for that. Come on. It is nothing, absolutely nothing is happening. Oh my goodness. It's just not happening. And I'm scared to break it. So what I might do is put it in some hot water, not boiling, but hot water, and try to do something, because this is really, and I liked it. I mean, it looks nice. And it's very translucent. You can see the sequins in the back, but it's just stuck to it. It's, nothing's happening. So I hope I didn't ruin the whole thing. And if I did, I'll tell the people where I bought it that this is absolutely not made for resin, because I cannot unmold it, or I can at least use it as is, as a pendant, but it's really thick. And yeah, no, I can't do that. So okay, I'm gonna put this one aside and I'll try to do something with it. So what else? I have also this one that was made out of crayons. Oh yes, this one is unmolding. Whew. It's okay. Now, okay, I spilled too much over there, so I need to trim it off, and normally you're supposed to do that with scissors. So let me use my scissors, and don't use your pretty good scissors for that, you know, especially not your fabric scissors. So I'm not very close to the camera, so I don't know what I'm doing is good, but okay, I can cut it quite well. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. And yeah, I didn't color at all the resin, but it did have some nice shadows to it. So maybe I will put some acrylic paint on the back, because I'm afraid that if you put it on something else, if somebody wears it as a pendant, the back is going to show through and you won't be able to see the pendant very well. So let's imagine, well, for example, there's just my hand. It's still not bad, but if it's just my hand. So if somebody had a t-shirt like, for example, this color, let's see what it, oh, it's not that bad at all. Maybe I don't have to put anything on the background and just leave it like this. You can see a little bit of the black and white showing, but it's not that. Oh, I like it. I'm quite surprised. I thought it was going to be, you know, not nice looking, but it is nice looking. I'll just have to trim all the edges off. And this one is shiny because this mold is shiny, so I won't have to put any glaze on it. So that's good. Now let's go and zoom back out. And I also have this one. You remember that one was the terrible one at the end of the video. My resin was just, you know, hardening on me, and okay, let's see. Let's see. Well, this one is coming pretty well. Let's see. Ugh. I wonder if there's a specific technique to get these things out. I can hear it and feel it moving. I just don't want to break the mold. Maybe putting it in hot water and some dish soap would help. Let me see. Come on, baby. Get out. I'm gonna try. I don't want to put my nails in here because I'm scared of damaging either the mold, yeah, it's coming, or the resin, even though it's really hard. It's been just a few hours, I mean 12 hours, but it's really hard. It's coming, it's coming. Ugh, yes, it is. Well, okay, this part is really ugly, right? But this part is not ugly at all. Can you see this? And yes, there are a lot of bubbles. As I said, well, it's maybe something you want to go to. So if you want to have a lot of bubbles, let the resin dry on you. And let me see again. It's better if I try to zoom in, because if I move, it's not good. Okay, come on. Yeah, so honestly, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. There are a lot of bubbles for sure, but the end result is fine. And with these beads inside, the white one became almost transparent as other bubbles. So I think it's really interesting, and this mold seems to be quite good. The signs are really edgy, not cutting, but they're edgy. I like it. I'll just have to do something with this, sand it down, put some varnish, and maybe, I don't know, it's a bit big as a pendant, but why not? It's not that heavy. It's not that heavy, and for your neck it's okay. So, you know, I thought it was going to be worse than that, and it's not that bad. So now let's try this one. Okay. Oh, these molds are wonderful. Oh, it's not that bad too. Look at that. It's not that bad. The color is really yummy. Really yummy. And you still can see a little bit of the gold I had put inside. Remember, these were gold flakes that I used. And yeah, okay, it's not totally gold. The color went on it, so I should maybe try next time to put the gold first, then a layer of just plain resin, and then color the resin, so the gold will show much better. And I have the other one here, his big brother, well, not that big, but big brother. And honestly, I don't think that there is a bad side or a wrong side, a good song and a good side and a bad side. This one is maybe not that nice. This one is better. You can see the gold much better. It's not bad at all. Really, I like it. I like the color. Oh, okay. Now these are the two ones that okay, I just went a little bit overboard, but this is nice. But I've got some, I was wondering what it was. So maybe it's not totally dry somehow. I don't know, because maybe I used this watercolor, liquid watercolor. Hey. But this one is really nice. It's really shiny. Look at that. It's shiny. It's pinkish. It's, oh, I like this glitter. And depending on how you look at it, look at that. Oh, I love it. I really love it. I'll have to cut the edge here, but it really cuts like butter with scissors. And the hold is already made. It's just there. Can you see it? So, you know, not much to do. And I really, really like it. And I did another one. And yeah, it's, so I guess the effect will be different depending on how much you put glitter in it. Of course, this one is with less, this one you have much more. It's exactly the same glitter, but it's still very nice. And look at that. On the skin, it's really, really nice. Oh yes, I do love it. What about this one? Let me see. Oh gosh. In real life, it's really, really nice on the skin. I really love it. And if I use a color background, I mean, these are really harsh lines. Yeah, it's more translucent than the other one, but it's still not bad. Still not bad. Okay, now I have this one. That was also one of the last I did. I'm going to put this paper aside a little bit. And remember the colors, and they're nice too. Look at that. It's nice. I like it. That's the thickness, and I think it's okay. And depending on how you look at it, I mean, it's not going to change, but yeah, I do like it. I like it. For a first try, you know, you can't expect high, beautiful stuff. And the back is here. Is that? I dropped it. But yeah, I like it. That's supposed to be that's supposed to be the front. I don't really see any difference because they're both very shiny. Okay, not too bad. And that's the other one. I also went overboard here. I might take this away. That's an easy one. That's a bit thicker, but it's not bad too. Look at that. And because they were very close, I put some glitter from these on this one. I had to put a little bit more, so it would probably look nicer without the glitter on it, but it did look nice. It's really translucent. I really like this resin. It dries pretty quickly on you, but it dries also very quickly in the mold. So I just need to get used to it, and that will be perfect. And yeah, it's not bad at all. Not bad at all. And I like the effect. That's the back part. And yes, I can't feel anything. So that's good. So it's maybe not as nice as I thought it would be, but it's not bad. Now this one is over. I need to go and try this little flower. Do you remember this one? I put two facing in other directions, so let's see. Oh, that's easy. Do it again. Ugh. Yeah. Woo. Okay. Went on the floor. Apparently it didn't break. That's nice because resin can break. And well, you know what? I'm also quite satisfied. I'm also very satisfied. I mean, just look at it. Yeah, I like it. Here are the sides. Do you see this well? That's the sides. That's the back. Well, the back. You know, they're the two flowers, so that's another point of view. I do like them. I really like it. As a pendant, I think it's a nice size. You see, compared to the other, it's really smaller, but yeah, I like it. I really like it. Hey, take a look. Oh yes, it's nice. And almost no bubbles. So hey, and the paper, that's a good surprise because the paper didn't smear with the resin. I thought it would maybe go wrong, but it didn't, so that's nice. I will do it again. Now I have this one too. I remember I have made this. So that's the pyramid shape with beads inside. Oh, this is exciting. Let's see. I will have to look if there is any specific ways to unmold these. That's not easy. Oh. Let me try to put my fingers in there without damaging anything. Ooh. That's, oh yes, oh yes. It's really pointy, everything right. Look at that. Look at that. The edges are perfect. I don't know if the point is that pointy, but yeah, it's not bad. And the effect is absolutely wonderful. Look at this. I hope I'm holding them right for you to see, but yes, it's really nice. That's the back side, and this is how it looks when you're just on the top. This is how it looks if you're on the sides, and I really like it. And these beads are really nice in here. Oh, I like it. So that's another good one. Another good surprise. And I also have this one. Remember, this one was made also with some flakes, golden flakes. So let's try to unmold this one. Ugh. Really not easy. Oh, it's coming up. Nope. Oh, goodness gracious. Come on. There's not enough coming out for me to grab on. And it's small. This is real life, folks. I am not making it up. Ugh, come on. This is so riveting, isn't it? I think there's some kind of suction that happens there with the air. So you know what? I think I'm going to pause this and put it into some water with dish soap and just come back. So, and I will do the same with the other one. Which one was it? Yeah, with this one, to see if something happens, because really I think it's nice. So I'm going to pause this video and I'll be back in just a second. Okay, I'm back, and it was very easy to unmold with some water and dish soap. So here it is, and this is also going to be a pendant, and it's really nice. I think it's a really nice size. It's a, you know, not a whole finger, but it's really nice, and it's really nice looking. It's good, except that this piece was not really done correctly. It's not completely flat. But because it's going to be the top of it and I'm going to cover it with something, I don't really matter for that. It's not a big issue. This part is pretty well done. It's really flat and it's really nice. I really like it. And it's going to look very chic. I love it. So I didn't succeed in unmolding the other one, so I decided to put it in the freezer to see what happens. You know, loss for loss. I'm going to do anything I can. But After I did the video, I wanted to do some more, and I'm going to show you today what happened. I mean, not what happened, but what it looks like. I've got other examples to give you. So using this mold, or maybe no, I think it was another mold. It was a mold like this one. I don't have it here, but it was this kind of mold. I did a flower, and this is what I have now. A really pinkish color, and I decided to put some, first I did put some glaze on it, some varnish, and then I put some acrylic ink, acrylic paint to reveal all the sides of it and make it more 3D. And I really love the look at it. It looks really pinkish on the video. There's a little bit more red or orange color to it, but it's really, really beautiful. And that's the back of it. I haven't finished it yet, so you see there's the place where, can you see that? There's a place where the varnish is, that's where it was, and I had to sand it down because it was as ugly as this piece. Remember that one? Well, it was that ugly. So I'm going to be able to put this one either into a ring. I know it's going to be a huge ring, but I like big rings. So I might do that as a ring or as a pendant as well, but I really, really like it. It's shiny, it's yummy, I like it. Then I did this one, about the same example that I just showed you. I could not unmold, and I love it. It's absolutely beautiful. And I did have to put some varnish on it because it was opaque, it was dull, it was matte. I didn't like it. This side is naturally shiny, and you can see it with the light. You can see, okay, see here? Yeah. So otherwise it was not shiny at all. And I'm going to give you another example. I'm going to show you another example. I think I might put a second layer of varnish here, like Mod Podge, you know, something that is glossy, if this is what you want to go for. And it's really nice because resin is supposed to be glossy. It's not matte, at least the one I know. I really, really love it. I think it's really beautiful. I would like to show it closer to you, but I really like it. Let me show it this way. And even on your skin, it really looks nice. Oh yeah, even better than on white. Look at that. Yes. Great pendant. The whole is done. Nothing more to do. So this is another one I did afterwards, and I'm going to zoom back in a little bit. So I hope you're going to be able to see the difference between the right side here and the left side here. So this is the side that was just normal when I unmolded it, and this is the side where I put the varnish on. Oh, Winmax would work perfectly on that. You know, polyacrylic varnish, the high glossy one, that's perfect too. I usually use that for my projects. And because it's water-based, is going to work also on this very well. So this is the shiny part where I put the varnish, and this is the matte side. Can you really see the difference when I do that? Suddenly the glare stops and then it comes back. So there's a big, big, big difference. There's one side that looks blurry and dull, and the other side that is just beautiful. Look at that. And I really, really, it's a bit dark on my hand, but it's absolutely beautiful on white. So in this case, I really believe that I'm going to put some white acrylic ink on the back, because this is supposed to be the back. And I did this with the piñata colors. Remember, I don't have acrylic alcoholic inks yet. I did that. That's the back side of it. And you can't really see it, but it's not nice looking. But this side is absolutely gorgeous. So I will finish putting the glaze here and putting some white on beneath, and it will just look beautiful. Just look at that. I love it. And it's shiny, and the hole is made, and everything's perfect. What else have I done? Yes, I'm not a pinkish girl again, but I did this pyramid in pink, and I really like it. I need to have to cut the edges, but it's really nice. And I didn't do it deliberately, but that's something I will try to do again, is that the pink, maybe you can see it here, the pink didn't go all the way down. No, you can't see it. The pink didn't go all the way down. Okay, I need to zoom in more. Sorry, I keep on zooming in and out. But it's nice. I like the way it did happen naturally. And this is something I will try to do. You know, remember I said I wanted to do like a marbling style? Maybe with the alcohol inks that will work much better. So yes, it's nice. I'm not going to use it as a pendant, maybe just like this, put it on a desk or a shelf as a decoration. And what else do I have? Yes, this one. This one, I haven't unmolded yet. So zoom back out. And let's see. This one was also made out of flakes, but they're not gold flakes. They're more like copper. I mean, at least the color. Yeah, that's nice. This one is nice. It's a tiny little baby, but it's nice. I probably put too much in it, but I like the color. I like, that's the way you see it, of course, on the top. And yeah, I do like it. It's not bad. It's not perfect. That's a view from the bottom. It's not that bad. It's not my favorite one, but it's not bad. What else can I show you? Did I do anything else? Yes, no, yes. What have I done? This is not. Oh yes, I have done this one too, but it's the same one that I showed you. That was, I wanted to do a second one without the how do I call that? The glitter on it. So it's about the same one, just two different. Sorry, I was out of focus. There's one with glitter because it just fell on it. I didn't pay attention, and this one is without, and it's yellowy because I used another resin that I had, but it was too old, and it was already yellowing into the. It was already yellowing in the bottle, so then I decided to stop and not use this one. I was looking for something when I found it. I didn't even remember I had this resin, but it's really too old. So if your resin is yellow in the bottle, normally you're not supposed to use it, but look inside what's written on it. Maybe that's normal color, you know. So yes, that's it, friends. That's the unmolding for today. So I really hope that the one of the first piece I showed you is going to be good, and you know, the one that looks like this one, I'm going to be able to unmold it. And that was a nice experience. I will do others, other pieces like this, different. As soon as I find another technique or something interesting to show you, I will do another video. Let me put all these pieces together, because I really think that most of them did look nice. Please tell me in the comments below which one is your favorite, just to see what you like the best. This is about everything I did. Yeah, I think, and this one, oh, this one we're not gonna count it because, and this one too, because I didn't do it with you. But yes, please tell me, which one did you like? Was it the pyramid one? Was it the long one? The glittery one? This one I didn't do it with you, but if you still want to put it inside, because I think it's beautiful, and this one as well, it's supposed to look like the other one I did, but I cannot unmold. I would be interested to see which one you like best, and I'll be back with other videos very soon. I hope you'll have a very nice week. Big hugs to everybody. Bye bye. Oh, and don't forget, if you like this video, thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye bye.